And now there's a crew talent show we're going to go to, and those are usually pretty good and funny and cute. Whoop. There's the brunch right there. All right, so good morning. It is a sea day today. We are doing another day of fun in the sun or something. We'll figure it out. But for now, we're going to go up to brunch because they have brunch today since it's a sea day. And when I was on MSC Seaside, they had like an around the world theme, which I thought was pretty cool, and it was pretty good. So maybe it'll be something like that. We'll find out. But we only have about 30 minutes till they close, so we got to go. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Well, let's go do stuff. We'll, of course, take you with us. We'll see what we do, and...
Talk soon.
We'll talk soon.
As you can see, it was an absolutely gorgeous day at sea. The water was calm as we made our way back up to the Bahamas. We only had about 30 minutes left of sea day brunch at this point, so we made our way down quickly to the Seashore restaurant, which is actually the dining room we were originally assigned to for dinner, but we changed our dining time and they moved us to the other restaurant. And as it turns out, the Around the World thing is fleet-wide, which I'm very glad about. There's a lot of cool options on there, and of course they start you off with pastries and coffee if you so desire. Carlos and my dad both got the steak and egg breakfast, and I was a little bummed that I didn't get it because it looked really good, but I got the chicken karage from Japan and I was pleased with that. And of course you can't have brunch without having some mimosa, so of course we did that, and then we made our way back down to the room.
Howdy. We stopped back at the room because since we ran off to brunch this morning, I didn't have a chance to shower and get fully ready, so we came back so I could freshen up. And now there's a crew talent show we're going to go to, and those are usually pretty good and funny and cute. Whoop. There's the brunch right there.
But I'm on burp.
Anyway, so we're going to go check that out and see what's up. Last time on MSC Memorabilia, it was very hard to film it because they're definitely going to use like copyrighted music and stuff, but just some of the things that they were doing like took a very long time to show. So we'll see what I'm able to actually get to show you guys, but I'll take some pictures and some small clips and I'm sure you'll see something, but it will definitely not do justice to what we're actually experiencing.
Right.
And we'll see about talking about it later and see how it went and whatever. We're gonna meet my dad. He went to go smoke, and so that's what's up. That's what we're doing. Anything else?
So far, so good. Just getting started.
Yeah. All right, let's go do stuff. We'll talk soon.
Bye, guys.
I'm your cruise activities manager. I'm very Italian, and I will present for you today this fantastic show. This show is just like a nonna's cake. It's handmade with a lot of love and a lot of passion. And all the crew members that will join me on this stage are not professionals in what they will show you, but that is their hidden talent, their passion, and what they love to do when they're not performing their own board duty. Alright, so they will need all of your energy, all of your support, and all of your amazing, as usual, presence. Can we do that? Yeah. Fantastic.
Every time she goes away, el poder de tu amor me sumerge en las alturas y me corta la respiración.
dinner time. Are we hungry?
Yeah.
Hungry and drunk.
Oh yeah, Carlos and my dad got a little tipsy at the bar earlier. They were pouring them pretty strong up there, that's for true.
Doubles.
But then we were looking at the time and we're like, oh shit, time to go. So we came back and Carlos showered real quick and we freshened up and now we're gonna go eat some food. So that's what's up, that's what's happening. We'll report back to you later.
Yeah, we'll see what we see and do what we do, and we'll talk soon.
So we decided to close out the evening entertainment by going to the comedy show. The comedian had been in the program pretty much every day throughout the cruise, but it was all just regular shows, and this was the big 18+ adult-only show, and Flip Schultz ended up being a lot funnier than I was expecting. I really haven't been into comedy lately, it's been really hit or miss, but obviously it's subjective. Some people will really love a certain comedian and others won't, but this was one of the best comedy acts I'd seen on a cruise ship in a while, so I was happy that we went. And as you can see, even around 11:30 at night, the ship was still hopping and popping, so we made our way up to the marketplace buffet for a late night snack. I grabbed a hot dog and a sandwich, and then it was time to call it a night.
Alrighty friends, so that is a wrap. It is obviously the next day, and it's nice and bright out here on the balcony, but we didn't get to close the vlog out last night because we got in very late, and so here I am doing that now. Great day at sea, pretty low-key, but I felt like we did a lot. We even did late night comedy and all of that. Yeah, so not a bad day. I also like that the ports were split up by a sea day. That doesn't happen very often. It does mean we don't get a sea day on the back end. It'll be Ocean Key instead, but that's all right. It was nice to have a nice chill day in between, and now we're in Nassau in the Bahamas, but that is content for another day. So stay tuned for that coming out in the next day or two. I want to thank you all so much for traveling with me. Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, all those fun things. We'll talk soon, and you all have a good night.